All right, what's up, everyone? Thanks so much for tuning in for the Brothers Camping Trip number 2. Let me do that again. Let me think. I'm gonna say.
That would be cute.
All right. Oh, we did it again. Okay.
Do your intro, and then Jordan just starts singing.
Whatever you're feeling, man. I'm gonna say I'm glad you guys are along for the ride, and then just start singing. Here, you can also.
Like, oh, I didn't see you there.
All right, what's up, everybody? Brother Camping Trip number 2 and take number 4.
Trying so hard here. What was the song I sang earlier? Worth 7th time's the charm.
Okay, all right. What's up, hang on. What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. We are back here with the brethren for Brothers Camping Trip number 2. And we found this super awesome camping spot right here by the waterfall. And we're so glad that you guys joining us and are along with us for the ride. All right, we gotta do it again. Okay, we're heading down I-40 to Fort Smith. We are going to pick up my brother Jacob down there. And then from there, we are going to head east to Clarksville to pick up his twin brother, also my brother. That's how that works when they are twins and the first one was your brother. From there, we are going to all load up in my truck and head north up into the Ozark National Forest, hit some trails, find some cool stuff, hopefully get some good video, and then find a camp spot. Tonight we're doing pizza, which I'm super stoked about. And I actually haven't camped with my brothers since the last Brothers Camping Trip number 1. If you haven't seen that, you can watch that. I'll put the link right over here. Perfect day, perfect weekend to be exploring in the woods.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired.
I spy Ibrahim
In the city light.
All right, to Clarksville, we made it. And right there, there's the man. All right, we made it to Ozone Burger. We're gonna refuel before we hit the trail. And this guy looks ready. You've only had that coat for what, 7, 8 millennia? Okay, we got some burgers, I'm told. Let's see. Come on with your bad self. Okay, nice and slow, real slow right here. You're about to come down real slow. Just ride the brake.
Oh, yeah.
Good, brake. Okay, wait. Turn hard that way. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going blind, so talk to me. Yeah. Perfect spotting, like a boss.
There you go. Come back. Woo! Dude, that was gnarly. That was gnarly.
What we think?
Hey, hang on. Is there a chance that you can like tip over?
Yes. Yeah, maybe. I think I don't need to be as close to this tree.
All right, back it up.
Having a good spotter makes the most daunting obstacles much more approachable. These trails were a mix of mud and ice, a winter mire that gums you up and makes you slip. You have to be careful in this stuff. A line may look perfect, and the next thing you know, you're learning about angles and gravity as you hang upside down from your seatbelt.
Easy does it.
A good spotter can keep a good day from becoming a bummer.
Oh yeah.
Like a glove.
We were just coming down this little technical spot and heard the crunch, a very painful crunch.
Right here.
Right there. She's not doing so good. Oh, we lost a mud flap. Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
She had a good run.
It's time for that high clearance rear bumper.
Now we're stranded out here forever.
What are we gonna do? Yeah.
It'd be a good place to die. Could be worse.
Could be worse. In the late 1700s, Jane Austen wrote the sentence, "What strange creatures brothers are." Now, there's not much Miss Austen and myself share in common. A lot of time and culture stand between her and I, but even so, I'm with her on this one. From growls and sumo squat greetings to the near endless supply of flatulence, Strange Creatures is as conservative a title as it is accurate. Our poor mother brought 7 of us brothers into this world. 7. My love for the outdoors was birthed out of necessity more than anything else, at least initially. Private, peaceful, stoic, quiet, not words I would use to describe us boys. Our house was ruckus, full of joy and often strenuous for my introverted self. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't change a thing. There are few humans on this planet that would have my back faster in times of trouble than my brothers. And that goes both ways. We share a deep bond that transcends social norms. Still, as a younger man, escaping to the seclusion of the forest meant I got a much-needed break from the exhausting antics of my fellow brethren. So the irony is not lost on me that now, as we find ourselves with wives, children, jobs, and titles, one of my favorite things to do is load up and go trekking to the hills with my brothers. The same dumb jokes we told a million times as kids always find their way back into the conversation. The same name-calling, teasing, laughter, and unfortunately smells always show back up. And yet, there's something oddly comforting about it. In these stressful times when the world seems to be going mad, having something constant, predictable even, is a welcome distraction. Now, I don't know much and I don't claim to. The older I get, the more gray everything seems to turn, but I do know the way my tires grip Ozark clay in March, and I know my brothers will always be my brothers.
All right, we had some great pizza. It turned out really good. And shared some cigars, sitting around a campfire, and we're fixing to turn in for the night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the morning.
We're gonna practice some morning hygiene in a really cool way here. Well, she's fresher than the Ozark. After breakfast bagels and copious amounts of caffeine, we were ready to hit the trails once again. We continued down Forest Service Road 1409 toward the Old Union Schoolhouse. From there, we followed Little Piney Creek southeast until the rocks and mud turned to gravel and dirt. I always feel these funny sort of mixed emotions when the power lines and pavement appear. On the one hand, I'm glad to be heading home. Indoor plumbing and internet access are welcome amenities after a weekend of roughing it. But at the same time, it always feels like I'm leaving a version of myself in those hills. He may be untamed and uncivilized, but he's free. Free and wild.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching and coming along with us on this trip. It was a blast. Always love getting out in the woods with some of my brothers. Just the reset that happens is so needed. A lot of us spend all of our day in an office behind a computer, and this is what resets us and centers us and makes it possible to keep a good mindset, a good balanced mindset. So wherever you are, whether you're near the Ozark National Forest or a different national forest or maybe just a campground or whatever that is for you, get outside, enjoy creation, reset your body, mind, and soul. And it's good stuff. We need more of this. If you're enjoying what we're putting on the channel, I'd appreciate a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what types of content you like. Right now, I'm just making stuff that I think is cool to me. And if that resonates with you, that's great. Maybe there's something you would like to see us bring to the channel. So let me know. And if it's in my wheelhouse, I'd love to incorporate that. Thanks for watching. And remember, the more you camp, the less deer, the aliens abduct.